Students, today we discuss the exercise 2.6 of chapter number 2, addition and subtraction. Solve these word problems. Question number 1 is, Granny makes necklace for Kathy's store. She has 6848 beads. Out of these, 3752 are red beads, 1089 are green and the rest are yellow. So how many beads does she have? This is a question. Now let us understand what we are given in the question. What is given to us? See, Granny makes necklace for Kathy's store. She has 6848 beads. Means total number of beads are given to us, which is equal to 6848. Out of this total number of beads, 3752 are red beads. Means number of red beads is equal to 3752. 1089 are green. Means number of green beads are given to you, which is equal to 1089. And the rest are yellow. Rest means remaining. And the remaining beads are of a yellow color. So what is asked to us? How many yellow beads does she have? So in this question we have to find out the number of yellow beads. So how we can find out? Yes, it's very simple. What we have to do? We have to subtract the red beads and green beads from the total number of beads. Here you can see that I have written first total number of beads, which is equal to 6848. Then number of red beads is equal to 3752. Number of green beads is equal to 1089. And what we have to find out? Number of yellow beads. So what I did here? I have subtract the number of green beads and number of red beads from the total number of beads. So 6848 minus number of red beads means minus 3752 minus number of green beads means minus 1089. So we got the equation in which we have to perform the subtraction twice. So how we can do this subtraction? It's very simple as we have seen earlier. First of all, in first step, we have to subtract the first two numbers, isn't it? And then we are going to subtract the third number from the answer of the first step. Okay. Now see here. In the first step, I have subtract the first two numbers. And subtraction is very simple. We start from the right, that is from ones. Now 8 minus 2 comes 6. Then 5 cannot be subtracted from 4. Right? Because 5 is a bigger number than 4. So what we have to do? We have to take one borrow from the next digit. So here I cut 8 and write there 7. And this number become 14. Now 14 minus 5 comes 9. Then 7 minus 7 comes 0. And 6 minus 3 comes 3. So what the answer comes? 3096. Okay. Now I write this answer here as a first number in the second step. And then from this answer I am going to subtract the third number, that is 1089. Now again how we can do the subtraction? Again we have to start from the right. Now 9 cannot be subtracted from 6. So we have to take one borrow from the next place. So I cut 9 and write there 8. And this will become 16. So 16 minus 9 comes 7. 8 minus 8 comes 0. 0 minus 0 comes 0. And 3 minus 1 comes 2. So what is the answer of the second step? 2007. So this is nothing but your number of yellow beads. So how many number of beads she have? She have 2007 yellow beads. Now let's move to the second question of exercise 2.6. I am reading a question now. On Monday, 2523 men, women and children visited the Science Museum. There were 845 men, 639 women and the rest were children. Find the number of children who visited the Science Museum. Again let us understand first what is given to us. On Monday, 2523 men, women and children visited the Science Museum. Means this number 2523 includes all men, women and children. So let it be called as people. People is the word which we use for a general. So people includes all means men, women and children, isn't it? So what is given to us? We are given number of people. And how many are there? 2523. So this number of people includes all, men, women as well as children. Okay. Now out of this number of people, how many are men? 845 were men, 639 were women, and the rest were children. Rest means remaining, and remaining were children. So what we have to find out? Number of children. So this question is also exactly similar to the question number 1, isn't it, children? See, what we are given? Number of people we are given, and out of the number of people, number of men and number of women we know. And what we have to find out? Number of children. So what we have to do now? Yes, we have to subtract the number of men and number of women from the total number of people. So we get the number of children, isn't it? See here what I have written. First of all, I have written the number of people, that is 2523. Then I have written number of men, which is equal to 845. Then number of women, which is equal to 639. And what we have to find out? Number of children. So how you can find out? You have to subtract the number of men and number of women from the total number of people, isn't it? So 2523 minus 845 minus 639. So again we got the equation in which we have to perform the subtraction twice. So how we can do this subtraction? Again we have to perform this subtraction in 2 steps. First of all, we subtract the first 2 number, isn't it? And then we are going to subtract the third number from the answer of this 2. So let's see here. See here, you can see this 2 steps. In the first step, I have subtracted the first 2 number and I got the answer 1678. And then I have subtracted third number 639 from the answer 1678, isn't it? So I got the answer 1039 in the second step, which is the final answer. So how many children visited the museum? 1039 children were visited the museum.